There are ancestors, you cannot deny that. With the estate, I bought the chapel and its contents. I don't know whose ancestors they were, but I know whose ancestors they are. And I shudder to think that they're descended by purchase, if I may so describe myself, has brought disgrace on what I no doubt was an unstained disgrace.
Be comforted, sir, that if you had not acted as you did, those reckless men would have assuredly called up the nearest clergyman and married your large family and their chaperones there on the spot.
I thank you for your prophet's solace, but it is unavailing. I assure you, Frederick, that such is the anguish and remorse that I feel at the deplorable falsehood by which I escaped these easily deluded pirates. I would go to their simple-minded chief this very night and confess all, did I not fear that the consequences for myself would be most disastrous. At what time did your expedition march against these scoundrels?
At 11. and by midnight I hope to atone for my involuntary association with the pestilent scourges by sweeping them off the face of the earth. And then, dear maiden, you shall be mine.
Are your devoted followers at hand?
They are. They only await my orders.
Then, Frederick, let your escort lie unparted. His stomach to receive a general's blessing. They depart upon their dread adventure.
Dear sir, they come.
Calculated meant to cheer. What in a highness. So was it evident these intentions all were meant.
Go and do your best forever, and before next December, we will say farewell forever. Go to glory and reign. Go to glory and reign. Oh, your fathers are kings and princes, sons and nobles, and gold and jewelry, Scotland, and all that is all. Reign ever, reign.
pirate's lair. Joy unbounded, sweet relief, rapture unexampled, as I may atone in some slight measure for repeated acts of theft and pillage, which, at a sense of duty, stern dictation, I, circumstances victim, have been guilty.
Young Frederick, who calls me commander,
And I,
Oh, mad intruders, how dare ye face me? Know ye not, O rash ones, that I have doomed you to extermination? Have mercy on us. Here is ere you slaughter. I do not think I ought to listen to you. Yet mercy should alloy our stern resentment. And so I will be merciful. Say on.
oi!
when you had left our pirate fort, we tried to raise our spirits' fate, according to our custom, with our went. But all in vain the quips we heard, we sat and sobbed upon the rocks, until to somebody had come a startling paradox. A paradox, the most ingenious paradox. We picked up people's early thoughts, but none could read this paradox.
We know your taste and humorous wits with cranks and contradictions we're, and with the laughter on our lips, we thought you very good. We said if we should tell it here, how Frederick with the joke enjoyed. And so we risked both life and limb to tell it to our boy. That most ingenious paradox, the quips and quibbles heard in thoughts, but not to beat that paradox. For some ridiculous reason, to which, however, I've no desire to be disloyal, some person in authority, I don't know, very likely the astronomer royal, has decided that although for such a beastly month as February, 28 days as a rule are plenty, 1 year in every 4, his days shall be reckoned as 9 and 20. Through some singular coincidence, I shouldn't be surprised if it were due to the action of some ill-natured fairy. You are the victim of this clumsy arrangement, having been born on leap year on the 29th of February. And so, by a simple arithmetical process, you'll easily discover that, though you're 21 years, but if we go by birthdays, you are only 5 and a little bit over.
Take me, let's see. Yes, we'll cross my fingers to agree. Halfway through ways of paradox, at common sense she daily looks. Though counting in the usual wages, 21 I've been alive. Yet reckoning by my little day, yet reckoning by my little day. I am a little boy of 5.
Well spoke. Well, come. You are one of us. One of us, one for.
Lead on, I follow.
All right. Away.
My eyes are fully open to my knowledge situation. I shall go across the world and animation. I shall tell a riot 50,000 so my moral senses can tell the world about the consequence. Now I don't know what to perish by the sword or by the dagger. But a pirate is the reason to live to touch the fire. When a one or two of fundaments is vanity with valor. Well, I've not spoken tonight, so it really doesn't matter.
It really doesn't matter.
It really doesn't matter. So it really doesn't matter.
So it really doesn't matter.
So it really doesn't matter.
If this were not a little man generally silly, I would give you my advice on the subject willingly. I could show you in a long time how I read a question and you will be astonished at the force of my stories. On the subject of operetta, the value of the day, the excellent ideas which may be considered. Yes, I would write it down. So sing something money over it. It doesn't matter.
It really doesn't matter.
But it really doesn't matter. And it really doesn't matter.
So it really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. If I had been so lucky as to have a baby mother who would talk to me as we are talking now, I wonder who would be in the basket she discovered when I was there. My sisters would have made a very decent individual. A mother would die very decent individual. And thinking, rapping and telling you about it. It's generally it doesn't matter. Oh, horror! What's the matter?
What did I tell you? No, I cannot do it. Yes, it's part of your ban. I feel I should.
Speak out, come on. I urge you by that sense of conscientiousness which we have never yet called upon in vain.
General Stanley, the father of my neighbour.
Yes.
He escaped from you on the plea that he was an orphan.
He did? Oh, he did.
Well, it breaks my heart to betray the honoured father of the girl that I adore.
Break it.
As your apprentice, I have no alternative.
None?
Duty to tell you,
Yes.
General Stanley
Yes.
is no orphan.
What?
More than that, he never was one.
Are you trying to tell me that to save his contemptible life, he has practiced upon our childish innocence? Our revenge shall be swift and terrible. We shall get our band together, and we will attack Tremorton Castle this very night. Not a word. He is doomed. Away!
My arms are wide. I will
Makes deception to repay. This very night, our vengeance high, to let himself in pour away.
My heart's on fire. I find a duty hard to do today. My heart is filled with anguish dire. It strikes me to the core, away.
The foul attempt to follow our land, the vengeance of the pirates of the land. On nature's turn is often with these lines, and in return tonight the traitor dies.
Yes, tonight the traitor dies.
Yes, tonight the traitor dies. For into all of his velvet rise, the want a spot, and all his heart to use it to perish.
All is prepared, your gallant crew with you. My Frederick it is, it cannot be that Leonhard and with conflict.
No, Mabel, no. A terrible disclosure has just been made. Mabel, my dearly loved one, I've bound myself to serve the pirate captain until I've reached my 21st birthday.
But you are 21.
I have just discovered that I was born in leap year, and that birthday will not be reached by me till 1940.
Oh, horrible catastrophe appalling.
And so farewell.
Stay
then you will be true to me.
Strong! Colonel Stanley's dead and gone. I swear it.
Capacity for innocent enjoyment is just as great as any honest man. Our feelings we with difficulty smother when constabulary duties to be done. But take one consideration with another. A policeman's lot is not a happy one. When constabulary duties to be done, the policeman's lot is not a happy one. Happy one. When the enterprising burglar's not a burgling, when the cat rat isn't occupied in crime, he has to hear the little brother gurgling, and listen to the merry village chime. When the coster's finished jumping on his mother, he loves to lie fast in the sun. Or take one consideration with another. A policeman's lot is not a happy one. When constabulary duties to be done, a policeman's lot is not a happy one. Happy one.
On the sea, I'm trying to have a burglary with weapons grim and gory.
Hush, hush, I hear them on the manor approaching. With these steps the pirates are approaching.
We are not coming from plagues or goals and stories. General Stanley told, receive the penalty 50-fold for General Stanley's story. Receive the penalty 50-fold, receive the penalty 50-fold, receive the penalty 50-fold for General Stanley's story.
They come in stealth with stealthy stride. Our obvious course is now die.
No, tell you the truth, it's not anymore. Replace deceit, you work upon our feelings. Revenge is sweet and flavors all our dealings. With courage rare and resolution manly, for death prepare, unhappy death will stand we.
Easy to die, untriven, unannealed, oh, say! Will no one in his cause a weapon wield, oh, say!
Don't say you're orphans, for we know that game.
On your allegiance we must stronger flame. We charge you yield. We charge you yield. No!
his native beauties and take my daughters, all of whom are beauties.
At length we are provided with unusual facility to change piratic crime to dignified respectability.
Combined reading, say, with the unparalleled felicity of what we have been longing for. Unbounded domesticity.
Tomorrow morning early we shall quickly be personified.
Romantically coupled, conjugally matrimonified.
And this shall be accomplished by a doctor of divinity. Oh, happy delight, your big facility.
Beginning of the century, but yet in waving off my daughters, 8 or 9 or 10 in all, I show myself the model of a modern Major General.
That's exactly how I remember it.
I trust little Fred's safely tucked up in bed.
Just.
Have you two no idea of the time? I thought we were asleep ages ago.
Well, I was reading him a story.
Oh, what story?
The one about pirates, my love.
Oh, that story. I suppose I should have guessed.
But he was so enthusiastic, he wanted to know everything. Did Fred and Mabel get married in the end? What happened to the Pirate King? And what happened to all the other characters?
I'm sure he did. No, come on, you. You're so full of mischief. What was I thinking all those years ago?
You know, when I was reading it and reminiscing about all those years back, Mabel, it made me realise why I still love you so much.
Oh, Fred.
And here is to the joyous love that will
Thank you.